Hello, I'm MP5 Deacon, and welcome back to F.E.A.R. We're in the exact same place we ended. I saved right here. So let's continue on with our John Woo mayhem. Well, John Woo styled. I have more pistols. That's scary. Yeah? You've lost a lot of men. No, die. Let's just enjoy that ragdoll. I shot him in the crotch. Let's go. I'm so good. No, honestly, I should have lost the pistols because they're not what I have ammo for. But, hear me out. The pistols are fun. They're so fun. They're so good. They opened the door panel. My man. Honestly, the amount of security inside this place makes no sense.
You have one new message. First message from Genevieve Aristide. John, it's Genevieve. It seems the Senator's plan failed. His Special Forces team has been unable to neutralize Fettel. We should assume the worst. Instruct the security force to repel all outsiders. We need time to clean things up. End of messages.
Huh. Well then. Wait. I know what I must do. First, I must remember the right way out of here. Yes. See, this is what gives me anxiety. These secrets, man. They pain me. They poison my brain. Okay, now is there any way we can get from here, or is this it? This is it. So, do we go up the stairs? Do we try the elevator? I don't recall. We're gonna be wandering around a little bit like a chicken with its head cut off. Because this is definitely not the right way. That's too far back. But from a security perspective, the labs make sense to be secure. Those are secure areas. They should be more secure, right? But, like, all these security doors and everything, it is very, very excessive. Are we expecting a riot? Like, I don't know what Armacam is really expecting to be going on here. The levels of security for every area is just so retarded. Just seems like more of a nuisance and a waste of money, because once you're already in, you're already in. If you breached one level and you have the access, you just open every other door. Like, what changed? What's different? I don't see that. Maybe I don't understand that. Maybe someone else has more information on this than I do. But as I see it, what's the point? Like, okay, your server room should be secure, your control room should be secure, everything else, but past the base entry into areas and departments, like, that's where you should have your security. Elsewhere, it's just, it doesn't have a purpose. What is its purpose? What does it do? I don't understand that. Now, it's really just a game design thing. I'm just being really picky. Do I want to come? We're gonna save. And I'm gonna go through the vent. I'm not crouched. Crouch. Can I not get down here? Oh. I remember trying to do that in the past. Like, it doesn't really bother me that much, but I always just think about those things. I'm that person. So I look at it and just like, Why? Why does every door within the department, like every single office, have its own unique
Oh,
security?
perfect. You again. See this button? I wonder what this does.
That's attempted murder, Mr. Mapes. Offline. I've never heard that sound before in this game. And then the high-tech doors is just another thing I really don't understand. So is the correct option to go back? I mean, yes. I don't know if this is doing anything. I'm falling. I didn't fall. I'm falling. I quick save on the checkpoints. It means there were good checkpoints.
Automatic defensive measures are active in this area.
Unauthorized personnel will be shot.
Really? Oh gosh. Sorry. Other games, different binds. I always get confused. Sometimes X is not... It's not what I think it is. I should just standardize games, but games are different enough that I fail to see the point sometimes, and then I
There's a
just...
little more here about Origin. The reason they shut it down was a synchronicity event. Doesn't say what that means, but I guess there were a few casualties.
I think the green door is the right way. Or is this the right way? Good question. Well then, we're gonna try something a little wild. It failed. It failed so terribly. We're gonna try it again, because I think it's a good idea. There we go. It kind of works. This door just goes back to this area. Ah, they were both the right answer. I'm very proud of my grenade idea. I'm always worried that I can't hit it, but you know what? Shotgun doesn't matter. Shotgun's gonna hit it. It's gonna work because that's how shotguns work in games. Although this feels like a much more realistic shotgun, to be honest. Ugh. Free fire. Move away. I hate these turrets. They're so bad. Why are you doing this, man? Right way, wrong way, right way, wrong way. Which is which? This is the right way. I see. This just works around for the turret. I mean, they do have good design that allows you to play around the turrets at least. It could be worse. Could be much, much worse. Where's the door go to? Oh. I had the wrong number. Can I be any more cliche? Yes. Yes, I can. Alrighty. Check the time real quick. Okay, I'm good. I am good for now. I was not good. It was all a lie. So awesome. Open door. It'll go down eventually. Maybe eventually it's not today. So, welcome to World War I Simulator. How are you today? This is BS. I should be able to get into this. Alrighty, what the heck? I think... I find that so hilarious. I save on the checkpoints every time. Are we finally done with the turrets? I'm scared. I can't seem to get up on this. Okay. Yep, there we go.
You have one new message. First message from
Bill Moody. Hey, this is Bill Moody. Sorry I didn't get back to you sooner. We got a little behind schedule. I'm still out here. Anyhow, I've got the preliminary results for you. All the compounds you had me test for are present, although the concentrations are significantly higher than expected. I should have a complete report at your desk Monday morning. I'll talk to you soon.
end of messages.
Alrighty, let's go take care of this. Ten seconds later. So about now. Or, you know, just get burst down because I'm unlucky. Maybe it's not luck. Maybe it's just a bad angle. Or there's a turret behind me that I knew about earlier and I've simply forgotten about. So, how was your day? So anyways, rather recently, there's a Bucky. So, that's close-ish to us. By closest, I mean it's about a 2.5 to 3 hour drive, depending on traffic. Most of it's traffic. It's really like just flat out 2 hours, not, you know, maybe 1:45. But thanks to the wonderful condition that is, you bastards, I want cloak. Cloak would be so cool. Are we already shooting at me? I think I saved already, but... Oh. We did it. I'm a winner. Also, the armor can security is just so bizarre. Why do we have this? This isn't Black Mesa. Like, okay, I guess Black Mesa, it kind of doesn't make sense. Why do you have a turret in office security? Like, I can understand, like, the weapons areas and all that stuff. I really can't understand the ceiling turrets, though, in just... Friend, where are you? In just the open areas, though, like, why? Why would your offices have that? You know what? It makes more sense for Black Mesa because it fits the definition of non-profit, government-funded. Well, we have so much money, and if we don't use all the money, well, then we're in trouble, and the budget gets lowered, and the money gets moved elsewhere, and we might actually need and want that money to do things, so we have to put it into something. I know I'm overly saving, but I'm just paranoid. I'm just better. Hey, where the pistols at, man? That's a penetrator. A penetrator could replace my non-existent pistol ammo. Unless there's magically some in this room. Come on. Ah! I am so blind. Hi, friend. How are we gonna resolve this? I mean, that works pretty well for me. Did it work well for you? The rocket launcher's great, but I feel like I wasted it because of this engagement. But there's more. I wish there were ammo boxes. That would be great. It would make weapons more viable, because then it doesn't matter that I use... I like to think that they bring in... Well, you'll see in a moment. It's worth it. Okay, so we kind of want to fully clear out everything here. Just because of how this engagement's gonna go. I do have the bestest of things. That'll work. Maybe. Hopefully. See, I don't know what's with the armor cam security guys and them not having basic strategy. Whereas these guys will leave this room to try and flank me. Or that one guy was coming around the other way to catch me off guard. I just happened to assume that that's what he was going to do, and it worked. For me. Like, the little security guard guys, they don't do that. They just exist. Just make sure we grab literally everything. Mine. Mine, mine, mine. And I think after this we'll probably be, yeah, we'll probably be finishing up this one. It's on its... Oh, is it this place I need to mine? Oops. You know what? I'm sure it's fine either way. Just make sure we're good to go there. Alright. Start with the penetrator? Yeah. Yeah, it's this one I needed to mine. See, I like to think that this was brought down, not for me, but for the turrets. Oh, shoot. We don't run fast, do we? You come to my part of town, eh? I am dodging the missiles. This looks so cool. I am in no longer a dodging missile position. I brute forced that, and that's all that happened. I feel like this is grab a different weapon situation. I feel like the submachine gun is a great option. But now those guys are going to be pretty normal fare for us, so it's the whole Baron of Hell situation. We fight the two, well, in this case the one, and then we see him for the rest of our lives. Kind of like the big bruiser guy that we saw, the heavy armor. In fact, exactly like that. I will just throw away this gun for a pistol in a heartbeat, though. Yep, here we are. At the end. I believe. Feels very endish. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, gosh dang it. Damn spies. Spies been sapping the centuries.
Warning. Toxic substance detected.
Oh, we're
Emergency
here.
lockdown in effect.
I understand that this is a horror game and that the flashlight is, by design, supposed to be limited to obscure my vision, blah blah blah, tension design, blah blah blah. You know what? It doesn't work. Sorry, penetrator. It's just a better weapon. Nothing against that. Nothing against you, Milo. But I'm trying to try new stuff out, and so that means I stick with the submachine gun because, yeah.
You have 2 new messages. First message from
Bill Moody. Hey Janice, it's Bill Moody. Ian Hives sent me down to the South River treatment plant to do some wastewater analysis. I'm concerned about my findings since that effluent comes from residential areas. It may be originating in Auburn, which might actually explain a lot. I'm going to send you a copy of my report so you can make sure the proper people are informed.
next message from
Ian Hives. Janice, yeah, it's Ian. Well, look, I wanted to give you a heads up that you might be getting a call from Bill Moody. I think the best course of action would be for you to act like you give a shit about his concerns. I think all he really wants is to believe that someone in authority is taking the ball and running with it. I fucked up by blowing him off, so I'm guessing he'll run to you. Anyway, look, just let me know how it works out.
end of messages.
See, that's why it's really hard to put blame on corporations, and why, like, ideally you want rights to be to the individual, but doing that because of corporations is really rough. Because that's a whole group of people there and a whole staff, and technically things were reported. So, like, in less sci-fi, big mass casualty situation, like that water scenario, whose fault is that exactly? Something's going on, the company's researching it, they're looking to report it as far as they could show to everyone, and it's going to be really tough to have those people that are against it, and really difficult to show that. So you're going to have to get warrants, you're going to have to make sure that those, like, to get to those specific people is just kind of brutal.
This is interesting. When they pulled the plug on Origin, apparently they just locked the doors and threw away the key. They don't go into a lot of detail, but I guess the place is really dangerous to be in. Wonder if there's some kind of chemical leak or something.
See, but it's more of a case where if it's just being thrown up the channels and people don't really want to deal with it, you just, how do you prosecute that? Like, who do you blame? There's so many different people. Whose fault is it actually? It's just, unfortunate situations. Pum, pum, pum. Come on out. I really love this turret section. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. It's kind of fun. Turret Simulator's fun. Yeah, I do like to think that they did just bring in the big guys to deal with the turrets, and it's not even you. We gotta be near the end of this, like...
Watch out, grenade! Take cover!
Alright, time to make you regret life. Dude!
What's your status?
Nice jump!
He's over there! Target sighted!
Shoot.
Come on! No fucking way! Take you out!
We're just gonna wait.
Get to cover! Which way?
I'll show off this weapon. Mine was a hazard. Don't want to walk over there. Like, I could injure myself. Look at all these people. Grenades are for friends and family. At least when you've just spent too much time with the in-laws. Right? Yeah. I support this action. You see, it just really doesn't matter how good you are. I have the better gun. I win the fights. Now we're going to save ammo on that, basically for the rest of forever. We're going to keep it, we're going to hold it, and we're going to love it. Because if what's coming up is coming up, and I'm right in what I believe, we're going to need it. Oh no! If only I just wasn't completely prepared for this, and was, like, caught off guard. I swear. I'm going on because I believe that we're close to the end of the section here. But I'm starting to think that I might just have to cut it off. And then watch the end be like two. Yeah, see, this feels like an ending. This jump here. Yep. Alrighty. Thank you for watching. It's been a great time. We'll be continuing this next week. Hope you enjoyed.